People think just a lie is silence. Hold your breath. I'll make it worth the wait. Hold your breath. Come back and see me. Hold your breath to your
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals.
Just are you ready to go? You know I'm ready to go. It's about to get jumping. Since you already
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. Today's starting pitcher, Jake Irvin. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Anthony Volpe, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That one drilled left field. Wood going back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Aaron Judge.
We are watching one of the greatest hitters that has ever lived. You're talking about a career OPS over 1,000. Think of the other names in the conversation with this guy. Rogers Hornsby, Lou Gehrig, Jimmy Fox, Ted Williams, Babe Ruth. Just amazing.
Gleyber Torres now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. One out, base is empty.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And here it comes. And that's the strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike three. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. So good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So 2 down, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge. There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Over to first. Out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Words and style, find out why my people are crying out. Reach out with hip-hop, skateboard is your crowd. Bounce if you wanna just bounce and move. If you wanna just move and move. So all the B-boys, B-girls hit the flow.
This opportunity is one
back here in Nationals Park. And on the hill in this one, Carlos Rodon. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Here comes a pitch. C.J. Abrams stands in now and watches strike one. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Foul ball, still 0-2. Rodon ready. Here comes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and he gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ildemaro Vargas. Swings and misses. Slider right there.
One strike.
One down, base is empty. Oh, that hit it. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now it's Luis Garcia. Fought off foul. Swings through that one out in front that time. Vargas leads off first with one away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? Double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a miss, strike one.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. So one left for Washington. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Juan Soto now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Irvin back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next pitch way upstairs. comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Giancarlo Stanton now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And he's a former home run derby champ. The wind of the pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. They lead it 1-0. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, NYY. And a pitch. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz on the ground right side, and that's just foul. Rodon fires. And a swing and a miss there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Foul ball there. The Nationals down by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That's in there. That's strike 2. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Got him looking. 2 gone now.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back over that strikeout, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good.